You're exhausted, aren't you? Not just tired, but soul weary? From saying yes when your body screams no, from twisting yourself into painful shapes to fit into everyone else's expectations. What if I told you the very thing you fear, saying no, is actually the doorway to the life you've been desperately trying to create through your endless accommodation? The average woman spends 32 full days each year doing things solely to please others. Time that could have been channeled into your dreams, your healing, your rise. In the next 10 minutes, I'll share with you exactly how to reclaim that time and transform from perpetual people pleaser into the sovereign goddess you were born to be. Welcome back, fellow goddess. I'm Angel, the founder of Goddess Energy Academy, and today we're breaking the spell of people-pleasing that's keeping you small, resentful, and exhausted. If you ever found yourself saying yes when you meant no, if you've ever felt that knot in your stomach when someone makes a request, if you're tired of living your life according to everyone else's expectations, then this video is your permission slip to reclaim your power. Let's dive in. Section 1, the hidden cost. Here's the shadow truth most dare not speak. Your endless accommodation isn't the gift you believe it is. Each time you twist yourself to fit others' expectations, you're not practicing kindness. You're engaging in subtle form of self-violence. The resentment builds, silent and toxic, contaminating the very relationships you're trying to preserve. Your body has been keeping score of these betrayals all along. Through chronic fatigue that no amount of sleep seems to cure, the tension headaches that arrive like clockwork, and the anxiety that vibrates beneath your skin when somebody makes a request. These aren't random afflictions, they're your body's desperate attempt to communicate what your conditioned mind refuses to acknowledge, that something is wrong. The cruel paradox reveals itself. In your quest to please everyone, you end up pleasing no one, least of all yourself. Here's the counterintuitive truth that will set you free. People don't respect those who constantly bend. They respect those with courage to stand in their worth. The most magnetic quality you can embody isn't accommodation, it's authentic self-regard. Healthy boundaries aren't barriers to connection. They're the foundation upon which meaningful relationships are built. They communicate, I value myself enough to protect my energy, and I will value you enough to show up as my true self, rather than a hollow performance. Your boundary setting isn't just personal practice, it's a revolutionary act. Each time you honor your limits, you create a ripple effect that grants others permission to do the same. Section 2, the Goddess Protocol. Let me share the Goddess Protocol with you. 5 transformative steps to break the spell of people-pleasing and step into your authentic power. Step 1 is to unveil your people-pleasing patterns. First, we must see the invisible chains before we can break them. Your people-pleasing didn't emerge from nowhere. It was a survival strategy. Perhaps you learned early that your worth was measured by your usefulness. Maybe you discovered that keeping others happy kept you protected. For 1 week, document every time you feel the urge to people please. Note what was requested, who made it, your bodily response, and what you feared would happen if you declined. This awareness alone begins to break the spell, for what remains unconscious holds power over you, but what becomes conscious falls under your domain. Step 2 is the sacred pause practice. Between stimulus and response lies a sacred space, your power center. When faced with a request, simply say, "Thank you for thinking of me. I need to check my calendar before I can give you a thoughtful answer. I'll get back to you by tomorrow." Then create genuine space to consult your inner wisdom. Your answer may still be yes, but it will be a conscious yes, a sovereign yes. Step 3 is the authentic no ritual. Your no is not a rejection, it's a reclamation. When declining a request, acknowledge with appreciation, "I appreciate you thinking of me." Deliver your clear decline, "I won't be able to take this on." Close with warmth, "I value our connection and know you understand." Practice these words until they feel natural on your tongue, or give yourself a break when you want to say, "I'll get back to you tomorrow," to construct your response to let them down and let them know that you do not want to do whatever they are asking you to do. Remember that your no is not up for debate. Step 4, the Energy Reclamation technique. Create 3 columns: energy drainers, energy neutral, and energy enhancers. For each energy drain, ask if you can eliminate it, reduce it, delegate it, or set firmer boundaries around it. Then redirect your reclaimed energy towards what truly lights you up. So pause this video and take a few moments to write down what drains your energy, what you have to do but doesn't really give you any energy or take away that you just kind of have to do, and or start giving your energy enhancers, what gives you energy by doing it. Step 5 is the goddess integration method. As you reclaim your power, you'll face resistance, both from within and without. Create a daily ritual to celebrate your boundary victories, no matter how small, and begin consciously cultivating relationships that honor your sovereignty. I do have a written out guide that goes into this in much more depth. If you would like to read the full guide, it will be linked down below for you in the description. Section 3, transformation. Remember, you weren't born a people pleaser. This pattern was learned, which means that it can be unlearned. Your transformation ripples far beyond you. Each time you honor your boundaries, you create permission for others to do the same. You become a living invitation to authenticity in a world starved for it. The journey from people pleaser to sovereign woman isn't linear. You'll have days of powerful clarity and moments of falling back. Greet both with compassion. Your sovereign power has always been there, waiting beneath the layers of accommodation, ready to rise when called. Now is the time to call it forth. If this resonated, join our thriving community of women reclaiming their power in the Goddess Energy Academy. You can click the link below to access our exclusive transformational resources and connect with like-minded souls on this journey in our private Facebook group. Your throne awaits, Queen. It's time to claim it. And please do not forget to shine like the star you are made out of, and know that I am so proud of you for going on this journey. And until we meet again, peace.